their girls don't be. If you didn't know, they be better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause a side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. And
with the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from Seattle. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. A pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
But that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
First carry here for Ken Walker. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And Shaheed going to go in motion. Sticking with Walker on second down. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They run again with Walker. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Back to throw, Darnold. Now he's going to step up and run. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the stick.
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Jackson Smith-Njigba with an amazing diving catch. And the Seahawks will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
That's the score. Seahawks 7, Ravens nothing. Jason Myers to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll get this one up. To about the 39 here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd down and 4. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Jackson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. It's Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. They're looking deep here for Flowers. The flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Now it's Jackson. They set up the screen for Henry. And he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Here's Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. They go play action with Jackson. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And the Seahawks will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
They'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Brings up a third down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cobb. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
15 yards on the play. That's good for a Seahawks.
Throwing again is Darnold. Finding Walker complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 34. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Here's Darnold. Now he's going to step up and run. That's down the field. He's got Arroyo. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. 2nd and 6. Sticking with Walker on second down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Darnold's going to stay out there. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it'll be intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth and goal.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
After the interception, here's Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Jackson going to change things up a bit. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Jackson will throw again. That's going to be caught. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Likely, 28 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the Ravens are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Jackson. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Here's Jackson to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And this is caught. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
What a tug of war this game has been. A tie at the half. I remember when I was playing, my coaches always talked about the first 5 minutes of each half. That's where you can gain the momentum and seize an opportunity. We've got one team in position to do that right now.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Yeah, boy, and it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
3rd and 4. Jackson now. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Complete to Likely. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 23 yards, the final tally.
That's another Baltimore first down.
They go play action now. Jackson. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Now it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Second and goal.
Jackson. Now they'll take him into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. Escapes the defender. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Darnold. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Back to throw, Darnold. And Darnold going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 5. Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
A gain of 24 yards. And the Baltimore first down.
Play action. It's Jackson. And this one's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. This will go to Henry out wide. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
You might want to improve your user skills because they kind of suck.
To the perimeter, get it to your guy in space. He's just going to take this, turn upfield, and turn it into a big play. And
he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Patrick Ricard, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
Seahawks 7.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught by Cup. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Darnold now to throw. Finding Walker, complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Now Darnold. He's going to air one out. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Darnold. That is incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Here we go.
Your game plan sucks. I ain't gonna lie.
4th down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Hey, I helped you out. You better score.
Offense, so obviously it's declined, and we have a change of possession. Here's 1st and goal. Walker.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about his.
Come on, dude. You gotta score the ball faster, man.
It's turned into results.
Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Dude, come on.
A big win there defensively on 2nd and goal.
Yeah, dude. Come on, man. We gotta get this win, dude. Come on, dude.
Darnold.
Your game plan fucking sucks ass.
And he's able to get down to the 2-yard line. No choice.
Score the ball, dude.
Down now.
You got it, man. You got it.
Darnold to throw.
No, you're not. You're lying. You suck, dude.
They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And he has the Ravens 1st down, and it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand.
You want to play again, dude?
So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd
Okay.
and long.
We can do that.
Oh, for the third
Maybe you can score here.
Gonna be intercepted.
No, you can't.
They will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
You haven't scored a touchdown since the 1st quarter, buddy. You suck ass.
To add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times?
It's the 4th quarter. You suck ass. You keep running the same plays, buddy, and you suck ass. You suck ass.
And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. Well, on one side of this, Charles, an impressive victory. On the other, I mean, you think about it, they scored in the 1st quarter, but then they didn't score in quarters 2, 3, or 4. They're going to have a lot of work to do before stepping back on the field.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting tape to analyze, won't it? Because why did it work in the 1st quarter, but nothing in quarters 2, 3, and 4? So we always talk about adjustments. You don't just wait till halftime. You do it series to series. They'll be working on that in preparation for their next game.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Seattle, so long, everybody.